this video, I visit the Hoodoos in the Canadian Badlands in Drumheller, Alberta, Canada. Each hoodoo is a sandstone pillar resting on a thick base of shale that is capped by a large stone. Hoodoos are very fragile and can erode completely if their capstone is dislodged. Smaller versions can be found all over the Badlands. The word hoodoo comes from the Hausa language originating in West Africa, meaning to arouse resentment and to practice retribution. Hoodoo was a distinct magic practice introduced to North America in the 18th century. Aboriginal people used hoodoo to refer to evil, supernatural forces. Sit back and relax while we explore these majestic hoodoos. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're at the Hoodoos here in Drumheller, Alberta. So these hoodoos have been eroded over many years. They're sandstone. They have a hard cap on the top, so just the body erodes. So yeah, we'll take a look around here. And if you haven't already, click the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Thanks a lot. This is a little protected spot called the Hoodoos. If you're not sure what a hoodoo is, this is what they are. There's all kinds around, but in this spot there's a few of them that are considered really nice, so they made this spot a protected spot. So as you can see, it's like a sandstone pillar. That erodes, and they have the top that's a harder stone that doesn't erode. So it kind of looks like a mushroom, I guess. There's one's in behind there that have completely eroded down. But there's looks like 3 really good ones left in this area. It's the first time I've been here in the winter. The other times I've been here, it's in the summer and it's hot here. It's like a desert. So when I was here years and years ago, this walkway all around the site wasn't here. That I remember anyway. And people used to walk right up to the hoodoos. So it's more protected now, I think, because they didn't want people being too close to them. Speed the process up of them eroding or deteriorating. So they're trying to preserve them as long as possible. Here's a good look of the surrounding area. All the hills here in the Badlands. I think this is the first time I've been here when there's no one else here. But some people will also walk up through there and up to the top to get a better view. But it's just too icy right now for me to go up there too far. I'll go over here a little ways. Yeah, so it's been cold here, and then today it's above freezing, so it's starting to melt a little bit here. It's made it really slippery. But we'll go up here and have a look. Try not to fall down. A little bit of melt coming down the hill there. It's a tiny little cave or something there. We'll walk back down here to the Hoodoos. Maybe in the summer sometime I'll come back here and I'll get a chance to just go over there in the hills and explore a little bit more. I have a few other places to check out today, so I don't have too much time. And this time of year, out here, the sun comes up around 8:30 and it sets about 4:30. So you have about 8 hours. It's a nice area. It's almost eerie here today because there's no one else here. Other times I've been here, it's completely overrun by tourists and people running around. So it's definitely different. That's one of the benefits of going places this time of year in the off season. So yeah, I guess there's 3 nice hoodoos right out front here. And there's a few in behind here that are wore right down. The tops are wore off and those won't be around much longer. And there's still a small little one here. It still has its top. And this one right here. And yeah, there is some other smaller ones around too, but this was the best concentration of them right here in this spot. And it's pretty convenient. It's right off the highway, so anybody can access this all times of the year. Because right up out of this valley is just prairie. Flat prairie, and then it just drops into this valley, into the Badlands. So it's a pretty big contrast when you're driving. Used to be a lot of coal mining in this area There's a lot of coal seams in these hills. And they've found a lot of dinosaur fossils of all kinds. Very high concentration. So yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. Alberta overall is pretty cool. You have the mountains to the west. You have the prairies. You have the boreal forests. And you have the Badlands right in the middle. Hoodoos are eroded pillars of soft sandstone rock topped with a resilient cap. Cap protects the softer rock underneath from eroding as quickly as the surrounding rock. Once the cap deteriorates, the pillar is more vulnerable to the elements and subjected to rapid deterioration. The image below shows a rock formation that will one day become the protective cap of a majestic hoodoo. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that gives you an idea of how they're formed. So yeah, this is a really cool place. I just like Drumheller overall. There's a lot of things to see in a very small area. So you can come out here for a day or two and there's a lot of things to see and do here. It's a nice little area, nice little town. Well, that's going to be it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, leave comments down below, suggestions, what you'd like to see next, or anything, let me know. I read all comments and I'll reply to you. So yeah, until next time, guys. See you later.